Hi guys, welcome to our channel Callers Connect. Hope you all are safe and doing well. So guys, as you have already read in the caption, today we are going to discuss about the impact of COVID-19 on the tourism industry. To enlighten you more on this topic, we have Mr. Sandeep Sapra with us, businessman and CEO Classical Rental Services. Hi Mr. Sandeep and Mrs. Shipra, welcome to our channel Callers Connect. How are you doing?
We're doing good. Thank you very much, Saurabh, for taking time and speaking to us on this.
We're doing fine and hope Callers Connect is also doing great.
Yeah. So before starting with the question and answers part, I would like you to enlighten our audience more about yourself and your company, as in what is your company all about and how you are helping corporates manage their employee transportation.
So we are a car rental company and we established way back in 2014. Since then, we've been working to try and offer a mobility solution to possibly all the corporates by understanding their requirement. So starting from a small vehicle to a big tempo traveler or a bus, we're there to offer any kind of mobility solution to a corporate client.
So when we started Saurabh in back in 2014, we started with 4 cars. And it was not with the motive that it was not about the numbers or the money or revenue that we were working around. We were basically focusing around what the customer needs, what is that client they require. So our whole basis of our company setup is providing the mobility solution to our client. And it is very, we can say on a very genuine note that we go to a client and we ask what is that they need. And we turn around and we make whatever offer is as per them, and that is how we have been working. So when we started, we never thought that we would have a fleet of more than 100 cars on our name. And today, when we are standing at that number, it is mainly because of the intention that our intention is to provide that mobility to our clients, and that is a safe and an economical mobility.
Yeah, nice to hear that from you. So it's a growing industry, I think, na?
It is a growing industry. I feel that there's a huge demand in the market. In spite of what is happening around, I feel that there is a huge, there will be a demand, and there will be a very shift. There will be a very new normal that mobility industry will come in. But I believe it is growing and it will grow at a very good pace.
So the good part is that there are corporates who are venturing in India. So we see a lot of mobility requirement. We see a lot of people coming up with unique propositions. The technology is also playing a very crucial role now. And we see that, okay, this is a growing area. This is one place wherein, of course, if you are an organized player, you can excel.
So what's the kind of impact that you see on this industry due to this COVID-19 outbreak? As in, what do you see in the future? Will there be some major losses happening in the industry, or would there be just some minor losses and industry is going to bounce back again?
For sure, industry is going to bounce back again. Yes.
So COVID has actually changed a lot of things. It has made people started thinking differently. This pandemic has brought a lot of changes. If you ask us, we've been a car rental company who's invested heavily in assets. So all this while we were procuring assets, all this while we were building our asset base. But now is not the time for building the asset base. Now is the time to have that sustainability.
Yeah, it's more of sustainability and just survival in this year, I think.
Right. And of course, things have changed drastically. The work from home culture is building up. A lot of corporates are moving to that arena. The BPO, the IT sector are now focusing on the work from home sector. One, of course, of the safety and the security concern. The second is due to the fact that they'd like to curtail the cost. So there'll be a shift. There'll be a shift in requirement. There'll be a lot of focus on the safety, the security part of both the user, the driver. Maybe a lot of help and support will be required from the admin fellows, the users, and our frontline warriors, that is our drivers. So they'll have to play a very crucial role. The sanitization will have a very, very important aspect. Vehicle health checkup will have a very important and crucial part to play.
So everything is going to change. So there'll be a total shift in what is required.
This is going to be a big pandemic shift for the country. for the world. I think.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So the service provider now will have to think differently. You will have to come with unique propositions. You will have to understand that how is that you can minimize the cost for the client as a whole, because transport holds a very important budget in the overall company's expenditure.
Yeah.
So now one will have to see that how from the corporate level, a company would definitely like to curtail their cost, and from the service provider level, one will have to think that how is that we can reduce that cost, how is that technology can come and play, and how is that we can offer a cost optimized solution to all our clients.
So, would corporate rule this out from their OPEX list as a cost-cutting measure, or have you made some plans to stay back as their expense heads?
Well, mobility will have a very important role, even if due to this pandemic, it will get curtailed to some extent. But we see that mobility will have an important role. People will travel, not immediately, but that there will be official travel. But the entire role will change.
So specific sectors, people will be traveling, and with everything opening up, there will be a surge in demand because people will travel, but they
people will only travel in this year when there is a need, when there is an urgency.
Of course, but there will be a different pattern altogether. So people who would like to have maybe the cars on ad hoc basis, they would like to maybe look at a fixed car basis, wherein they have dedicated vehicles for themselves. So imagine you have a customer who has a dedicated fleet of vehicles at his disposal. Now you'll be very sure about the car quality, you'll be sure from the safety parameter that okay, the car is absolutely fit and fine, the driver is hygienic, the car has been properly sanitized.
So there will be a cost to it. We would not say that there would not be a cost to it, but there will be a greater cost if they don't put a small cost on this travel thing, because once this creeps in, because we have seen in past 3-4 months that wherever they have tried opening and they have not followed these MHA guidelines, and there have been a slight whole unit or whole organization has been shut for a month or 60 days. So that would bring in more of a loss than the cost, then putting that cost onto the travel of an employee.
Yeah, I understand. That's very nicely put up. So, don't you feel that now the SOPs need to be revised in terms of expense that is happening, and the more focus should be on the safety, security, and hygiene? And if that would be the case, then how you are going to survive in such a tough environment where any additional services have to be backed by the cost?
This is the need of the hour. One has to rework on the SOPs. So, and this is what business continuity planning is all, BCP planning is all about.
Yeah.
So what we've done is, as a service provider, we've also started incorporated few changes. We've laid down few processes which will have to be followed from the top to the bottom. And of course, the user, the customer has to also support us during that course. The vehicle sanitization, the process, upkeep of the vehicle, giving basic necessity kits to the chauffeurs like your hand gloves, your face mask is going to be a mandatory thing now. A lot of focus would also be given the technology aspect, wherein people will start maybe working on the OTP models, the one-time password to start the duties. The technology will come in place. This will certainly be expensive affair. We are also putting a lot of expense on account of technology. But of course, we see that this will be a new phenomena. We see that this will be
a new normal, and these costs would, right now for us, it is not that we are there to earn money. Right now, it is just about sustenance and giving that safe and secure travel to our client. And that is one thing that would be like, okay, for the time being, it's about survival, it is about safety, it's about security. And later, of course, going forward, when companies also they start realizing, and they have started realizing, and they would put in that margin onto their service that they are expecting out of us.
So this, you never know, this may be the new normal, the social distancing normal. This may be the new normal.
Something has to come differently, otherwise the businesses will shut down. So I think this is more of a survival sort of a year. than to earning and expecting profits. So that's all we have. Thank you so much for joining with us. Okay, thank you.
So
Thank you very much, Saurabh, for taking time and speaking to us. Thank you.
Thank you.
So guys, if you like the video, please don't forget to subscribe and like.